Welcome Capricorn to another weekly timeless ghetto reading by Red Sapphire. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you're returning, then it's always a pleasure to have you on back. Let me remind everyone that these are general messages, that these messages are intended for entertainment purposes only, so that they may or may not resonate with you at this time, Capricorn. Also keep in mind that these messages are timeless messages, so the spirit may be clarifying something that has happened in your past, something that may be happening in the now, or something that has yet to come. If the message does resonate with you, don't forget to press like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And don't forget to hit share. So if you're new, let me introduce how I get my readings. I like to pick up energies from your recent past, present, and near future. And then I like to also put out oracle cards in the beginning of each timeline in order to set a mood. And then at the end, I like to give you what I call the overall energies by reading the bottom of the deck cards. Today I will be using the Keepers of the Light Oracle, followed by the Everyday Tarot, followed by the Modern Witch Tarot, followed by the Line Straddle Tarot. So let's get right to your reading, Capricorn. So for your Oracle card in the recent past, you have the Faith card, and it says Humanity and Benevolence. And the card reads, stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. So what I'm getting out of this energy, Capricorn, is that lately you probably have been double-crossed by someone who, left you feeling very non-trusting of everyone and everything around you. And Spirit is telling you that you should just try to relax, probably practice some, meditation exercises, and to, trust that you are someone who usually makes really good choices. Learn to trust that not everyone out there is out to get you. And, stay intuitive. Listen to the messages and the signs around you. So let's move on to your first three cards in the recent past. So for your first three cards, you have the King of Pentacles, followed by the Strength card, followed by the Three of Wands. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Capricorn, is that that's probably you, this King of Pentacles, standing at your, sitting at your stature of being someone who's very abundant, very intelligent, someone who's a go-getter. And, Spirit is telling you that you are someone who's strong, you're strong-minded, and you should move forward with a decision or an action of something that you've been wanting to proceed towards. You should, you should take action and move towards it. You keep waiting for it to come your way, and unfortunately, unless you go get it, no one's going to hand it to you, Capricorn. So Spirit is telling you to move forward and try to reach whatever it is that you're desiring and manifesting at this time. So for your next three cards, you have the Two of Wands, followed by the High Priestess, followed by the Three of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that you made the decision to move towards this desire of yours, but your intuition keeps telling you not to, move forward with it, because you're very afraid of having your heart broken or being let down or ending up hurt in some form or manner. All right, so keep in mind, your oracle card told you to go for it. So even though your intuition is telling you not to because of whatever fear, the High Priestess card could also mean releasing your fears. So I'm thinking that in this reading, Spirit is telling you, release your fears. Release the fear of being hurt or heartbroken. Pain is a part of life, so embrace it instead of fearing it. And for your last three cards in the recent past, you have the Strength card, followed by the Seven of Swords, followed by the Seven of Wands. And you might be dealing with a Leo, since you've gotten this Strength card twice. But again, Spirit is telling you to stay strong, to, be on guard, because you never know what may be coming your way. And, try to remember that you are protected. You have your, look at the way this this Capricorn ram is standing on top. So you are protected. Your ancestors got your back. So, you know, you should always be on point, but stay strong. And keep in mind that you are protected by the divine. So let's move on to your present energy. So for your oracle card in the present time, we have Holy Amethyst. And it says Divine Alchemy. The card reads, move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. So what I'm getting out of this energy, Capricorn, is that Spirit is telling you to stop focusing on nonsense. All the things that are standing in your path that may be stopping you from getting to where you need to go, you need to have those people or those energies or whatever it is removed. You need to not waste time on childish adventures and move towards what's going to lead you to your overall happiness and abundance, you know, in the future. So let's move on to your first 3 cards in the present. So for your first 3 cards in the present, you have the King of Swords, and that's being followed by the 4 of Wands, and that's being followed by the Judgment card. So what I'm getting out of this energy is that, you know, you're someone who is looking for truth. You're seeking knowledge. You're seeking fact. You're done with the nonsense. And the next time that you do proceed into a love situation, you want it to be with someone that, you know, you could not just start a new beginning, but someone that you could probably start a new life with. And with this Judgment card, what I'm getting is that you may be even interested in getting married with whoever you decide to pursue this connection with. Probably that Leo that keeps popping up. So for your next 3 cards in the present, you have the 4 of Wands, followed by the Emperor card, followed by the Knight of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this is that love, that new connection, that union that you have been desiring and manifesting is probably going to take place. Because you have this young guy and this young girl here, and it looks like, you know, they're meeting and they're chatting and they're getting to know each other under this beautiful wand, you know, little altar. And with this Emperor card, once again, you have a fire sign, this time Aries. So you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You know, this is someone that you see as a provider, someone as a leader, someone who's strong, who you believe will help guide you towards the successes that you wish to reach. And with this Knight of Swords card, I'm thinking the Spirit is telling you to take fast action towards this person. Don't delay. Don't wait. If you're feeling that this person may be it, go for it. And for your last 3 cards in the present, you have the Devil, followed by the 4 of Cups, followed by the Fool. And what I'm getting out of this is, you know, the Devil card represents your energy, Capricorn. Don't let, you know, the toxic shit that you've been through in your past, don't let that stop you from being able to pursue something new, something that may be beautiful and true. And with this 4 of Cups, I'm thinking that, you know, this love offer is coming your way and you're getting ready to reject it because you're afraid of being hurt, of being betrayed. But with the Fool card, I'm thinking the Spirit is telling you that you should move on, you know, move forward and take that leap. Because if you don't take the leap, you might regret it later on. So let's move on to your near future energy. So for your near future oracle card, you have Isis. And it says magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. So what I'm getting out of this is that if you decide to take that leap with that Fool card into this love connection, everything that you have been wishing for when it comes to being in love or being with someone are going, you know, you're going to have all your dreams answered. You know, you're going to be very happy with this person, but you got to stay focused on what it is that you want. And you should be very clear with this person from jump. And you should express your fears to them in hopes that, you know, this is someone who is so genuine that they know how to actually love you the way you want to be loved, instead of putting doubt in your heart. All right, so let's move on to your first 3 cards in the near future. So for your first 3 cards, you have the 5 of Wands, followed by the 9 of Swords, followed by the Star card. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that you've been battling yourself on whether or not to pursue and, you know, move forward with this person. Once again, with Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you've been spending a lot of sleepless nights just stressing and wondering and worrying. But even you, no matter how much you fight it, you know that this is what you've been wishing for with the Star card. This is what you have been manifesting. And like your Oracle card said, if you manifest it, you shall get it. So let's move on to your next 3 cards. So for the next 3 cards, you have the Emperor, followed by the 6 of Swords, followed by the 4 of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this is that, you know, you're probably gonna walk away from this person. Probably gonna walk away from, you know, the option of pursuing a connection with them, because even though you see them as someone who, you know, could treat you right, could be a great provider, a great husband, a great lover, a great wife, a great whatever, you're gonna let your fear overcome you, Capricorn. And instead of moving towards them, you're gonna try to escape the situation. And during your time away, you're gonna spend a lot of time just, you know, sleeping and thinking and working on fixing yourself, on being like Humpty Dumpty and repairing yourself, putting yourself all back together again. So let's move on to your last 3 cards in the near future. So in your last 3 cards, you have the Tower, followed by the Sun card, followed by the 8 of Cups. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that, you know, once you were done healing, once you were done thinking about, you know, whether or not you were right by walking away, you're going to have an epiphany, a realization that, you know, this person was someone who you really believe was going to make you happy to the ultimate. You know, they were going to please you in each and every way. And with this 8 of Cups, usually this 8 of Cups is walking away in the other direction, but in this, that he's walking towards the sun. So what I'm getting is that you're going to walk back towards this person. And hopefully this person is going to allow you a chance to, you know, to work at a relationship, you know, to work it out and to be able to start anew. So let's move on to your overall energies with the bottom of the deck cards. So for your overall energies, your Oracle card is Hope. And it says love and acceptance. The card reads, love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. And what I'm getting out of this is that Spirit wants you to know that, you know, you are worthy of love. And you have a whole lot of love within you that is just ready to burst out. And because of your fear, you keep it locked in. And Spirit is telling you to let go of that. Spread your love. Give it. Receive it. Accept it. And as long as you think happy, loving thoughts, everything should work out in your favor, Capricorn. And with this Star card, what I'm getting is that you are going to be able to, you know, get your wish. Your wish is going to be answered. You're going to be able to pursue the person that you have been desiring. And with this King of Wands, once again, I'm thinking an fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And, you know, you've been wishing for this person because you find them to be extremely sexy, someone, you know, who's going to bring spark into your life, and you're going to pursue them. And with this Empress card, you and this person might end up, you know, having a family, having a very beautiful and nurturing relationship. So this is what I have for you guys this week, Capricorn. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to press like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Don't forget to hit share. And don't forget to catch my reading next week. Bye.